Hey guys, welcome back to the controversial Baddie. Alright y'all, I don't got too much to say for the introduction. We just gonna get right into it. Alright, so for our first topic, lately a lot of things have been trending concerning cheating. The Mary situation comes out with her husband divorcing her after cheating for so many years. And then we have Meg and her situation come out. It's two different arguments. One minute people are saying, oh, men are going to cheat on modest women. It doesn't matter. And then we have the people that are saying, oh, well, Meg's a bird. These topics are a hot commodity. Tisha Campbell, a Christian woman who dressed modest. She's not out here twerking and stuff. She's a modest Christian woman in the church and everything. She got cheated on. Meg Thee Stallion got cheated on. Men, what is it? I feel like a lot of women automatically think men in the church are like the prize. And Christian men are starting to think this too. I have a cleaning business and I had to turn down a cleaning deal to clean a church, commercial clean a church every Saturday. You want to know why? Because the pastor of that church, who has a wife, was making advances towards me. I had to turn down money, guys, because I just didn't feel comfortable cleaning this man and his wife's church, knowing this man has been making little advances towards me. Mind y'all, this is the pastor of the church. The pastor. Y'all, I had to turn down a whole deal. I've seen Christian women be disrespected, treated unfairly, cheated on. I've seen it with my own eyes. And these are the same women, Christian women, want to sit here and tell you, just because they have a ring on their finger, how you need to act and what you need to be doing. I don't want no advice from you, sis. The disrespect and the games and stuff that you have to constantly play with your own husband. Y'all, Christian men are not. Stop putting these Christian men on a pedestal. Okay? My guy is dropping on May 15th, and y'all know who I'm talking about. Drake is dropping May 15th, y'all. He put the little ice sculpture up in Toronto. Y'all, I'm so mad I wasn't in Toronto when he did that, because I'm telling you, I would have been out there. I'm so happy that we're finally getting a solo album out of Drake. Well anticipated. Cannot wait. Honestly, I don't really care anymore for the Kendrick and Drake beef. I'm just happy he's dropping an album. People can sit here and try to deny Drake, but we all know the influence that Drake has on the industry as a whole, and the simple fact that he is a great artist. His music resonates with every and any audience. ICEMAN May 15th, Drake fans is lit. I saw a TikTok video or a post. I think it was a video. But this guy was like, say he's talking to someone, he asks you out on a date, and you guys agree to a date, maybe a week later, or that weekend, maybe it's a Monday. He says that he doesn't feel like he should have to talk to the person leading up to that date. If a guy asks me on a date and he said we're going out on Saturday and we set this date on Monday and he does not text me until Saturday morning, he will not get a text back from me. Simple. I just feel like if you and that person really have chemistry, then it should be good conversation leading up to that point. Even if it's just through text or FaceTime or calls, If you guys are setting a date or going out on a date, then you guys should be communicating up until that point. I do not agree with that at all. If we set this day on Monday and I don't hear from you for 5 days straight, no. No, like, what is wrong with people? Like, I don't know. I'm a person, I like to figure out both sides, but it's like, I'm not understanding the logic behind that. Like, no. It's the beginning stages of you guys talking. You have to keep up that momentum leading up to the date. Like, I don't know. That's a weird take. But to each his own. And then on top of that, men will set a date and then ask you what you doing today. What do you mean what I'm doing today? We're supposed to be going on a date. Like, I don't know. So, good news. Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan are coming out with I Am Legend 2. I'm a movie person. I love movies. I loved I Am Legend. I'm a big fan of Will Smith and his movies. Like, Will Smith and Denzel Washington, I just love their movies. I Am Legend was so good. I Am Legend 2 with Michael B. and Will. Come on, y'all. Come on. I cannot wait to see that duo on camera. Like, I honestly can. I feel like that's going to be an awesome duo. I'm excited for that. I'm very excited. So I had to let y'all know that I Am Legend 2 is coming out. And Will Smith and Michael B. will be starring. All right, y'all. So we have another store that is rebranding due to inflation. Five Below will now be Seven Below. They're facing backlash because their prices are no longer Five and Below-ish. I don't know what's going on here. Five and Below is pretty cool. I don't know what's up with Dollar Tree. Sometimes it's $150, sometimes it's $125. But their products has significantly improved. I will say that. Their skincare, their soaps, their hair products. I used to be one of those people, like, I didn't like to buy Dollar Tree stuff because I thought it was so cheap. I'm learning that their stuff is actually better than the expensive stuff in the store. The little 25-cent raise, the 50-cent raise, I'm okay with it because their products are actually really good, even for it to be $125 and $150. So as far as Five and Below, soon to be Seven Below. Okay. But yeah, inflation, honestly, I personally haven't been that affected by the inflation. I don't know, I had a dream. I'm a dreamer. I get a lot of dreams. I had a dream when Trump became president that I was like touching money. Like, it was like a whole bunch of stuff was happening in the world, like explosions and stuff. And this is when, you know, there was a lot of stuff going on. It was like catastrophes around the world. You know, Trump was president. But I just saw myself like touching money consistently. Like, I was walking and like as I was walking, I was collecting money on the floor. So I don't have money in lump sum, but I haven't gone without, and I thank God for it. A lot of people are talking about how Trump becoming president, everything is more expensive. Inflation is a thing. It has been going on, but God provides, guys. God provides.